Greetings, starseeds. I am Mira of the Pleiadian High Council, and I address you today from the perspective of the Earth Council that lovingly oversees your planet's ascension. I greet each of you, beloved ones of Earth, the ground crew of awakening souls on Earth, with all the love of my heart and a strong embrace. Tremendous changes are unfolding on your world even now, and powerful ascension shockwaves are incoming indeed, already rippling across the Earth to catalyze incredible transformations. Within and around you, I come to offer reassurance and guidance as these waves of cosmic light surge through your lives. These incoming energies carry divine encodements that are literally beginning to rewrite your very DNA, preparing you to live fully on a fifth-dimensional Earth, for truly this phase of your journey is unlike anything prior. It is the culmination of ages of prayers, prophecies, and preparations coming to fruition. Truly, all of creation is watching and waiting in reverence as beloved. Earth moves into her new glory. In recent days, many of you have noticed the sun behaving unusually in the final days of your month of May 2025. Your sun unleashed a series of intense solar flares and coronal mass ejections, bursts of light plasma, and charged particles that raced toward Earth. One of these flares was nearly of X-class magnitude. Indeed, one of the most potent in many years among the strongest your star has produced in this cycle, and it sent shockwaves through your planet's magnetic field. As a result, by the start of June, your world experienced a geomagnetic disturbance so strong that even your scientists and news outlets took note, issuing rare alerts as the storm reached severe levels. What they classify as a G4 level event, brilliant auroras danced far beyond their usual latitudes, and the atmosphere crackled with an almost palpable charge from our perspective. Dear ones, these dramatic solar events are far more than mere space weather. They are a physical reflection of the spiritual acceleration now underway. It is as if the cosmos is sounding a grand clarion call of awakening. Your sun is singing a song of renewal for the Earth. These solar shock waves carry higher dimensional frequencies that are bathing your world in light, shaking loose old dense vibrations, and igniting codes of awakening within humanity's consciousness. Indeed, you can choose to consciously welcome these solar blessings when sunlight touches your skin. Close your eyes and feel the golden codes flowing into your being, illuminating every cell and awakening the divine intelligence within. In this way, you actively participate in your own transformation, dancing in harmony with the cosmic waves rather than being knocked about by them. Such cosmic events are deliberate and guided by divine intelligence as part of the Ascension plan. We and other galactic guardians work in harmony with the consciousness of your sun, which is itself a living being of great light, to time these energetic releases. For maximum benefit, each solar flare is imbued with specific frequencies and light codes that penetrate Earth's atmosphere and interact directly with your personal energy fields as these codes integrate into your being. They trigger transformation at the cellular and even genetic level. Many of you have heard that humanity is moving from a carbon-based body to a crystalline form, a lighter, more light-infused embodiment. And indeed, the current high energies are bringing about this metamorphosis. The incoming light activates long dormant portions of your DNA awakening, higher dimensional abilities and memories that have lain latent within you. You may find new gifts blossoming, heightened intuition, clearer, telepathic connection, spontaneous healing abilities, or vivid soul memories returning from lifetimes among the stars. These are signs of your multidimensional self coming online as your DNA and consciousness expand. In truth, your DNA is like a cosmic antenna, tuned to higher light as more of this light flows in. It awakens signals and abilities within you that have been dormant for many cycles. In a very real sense, your DNA is being reprogrammed and upgraded to hold a greater quotient of divine light, enabling you to thrive in a fifth-dimensional state of consciousness. And beyond this sacred process is complex, yet it is lovingly and precisely overseen by your higher selves and guides, ensuring that each of you receives exactly what you are ready for and can integrate safely according to your soul's unique plan. We acknowledge that these massive upgrades are not always easy for your human selves to experience as your DNA and energy bodies adjust to the higher frequencies. You may find yourself riding a roller coaster of sensations and emotions. Many of you have been feeling unusual symptoms in recent weeks, waves of exhaustion that come out of nowhere, followed by bursts of energy ringing in the ears or pressure in the head, erratic sleep patterns and vivid dreams, surges of emotion, such as sudden anxiety, sadness, or inexplicable joy. You might notice old memories or fears resurfacing. Seemingly out of the blue, you may also experience tingling sensations or electrical currents in your body, waves of heat or cold moving through you or fluttering in your chest as your heart center expands under these energies. You may even find yourself swept by sudden waves of love or bliss for no apparent reason, precious glimpses of the higher state of being anchoring within you. Know that you are not falling apart or going crazy. You are undergoing an accelerated metamorphosis of your entire being while still in a physical body. And that is a monumental feat for the soul. This is a natural part of the ascension process. These energies are flushing out the old 3D density and emotional residues that you no longer need to carry. In this refinement, you are also facing and healing your own shadows and old wounds that cannot ascend with you. While this can be challenging, realize that you are clearing lifetimes of dense energy from your field in a remarkably brief period. If you face physical aches or discomfort, know that your very cells are recalibrating. We encourage you to listen closely to your body's needs. Rest when you feel tired, drink plenty of pure water to help the energy flow, and spend time connecting with nature and the earth to stay grounded. For many, even dietary preferences are shifting. You might feel drawn to lighter, more natural foods, and find that heavy or processed substances no longer sit well with you. Trust these instincts. Honoring your body with high vibrational nourishment will support your physical vessel in integrating the increasing light. Also, remember to welcome moments of joy and laughter, and to cultivate gratitude for any positive shifts you notice, however small. These higher feelings will help lift you through the dense patches and allow the new light to settle in more smoothly. Breathe deeply through moments of intensity, center yourself in your heart, and remember, you can always call upon us, your spiritual guides and star family, for assistance. We are here, ready to comfort and support you through every wave of change. Remember, what comes up now is arising to be healed and released. By allowing the old energies to clear, you create space for more of your divine light to take resonance within you. Trust that after each wave passes, you will find yourself lighter, clearer, and one step closer to the fully radiant being you are becoming, the true divine human, ready to flourish on the new earth. Just as the solar light is triggering changes within you, it is also exposing and dissolving the illusions of the external world. The long-entrenched third-dimensional matrix, built on energies of fear, greed, control, and separation, is coming apart at the seams under this onslaught of light. Many dark truths and hidden agendas are surfacing now for all to see. When you witness upheavals in governments, swings in financial systems, or revelations of long-hidden secrets, remember that this is the light at work, cleansing and rebalancing what must change. The old systems, whether in governance, finance, healthcare, or religion, that have been based in greed, deception, and power over others, are faltering and will eventually collapse. For they cannot sustain themselves in the new frequencies. Simply put, nothing false or unjust can withstand the incoming divine light. This unraveling can appear chaotic or alarming when viewed through human eyes. We see many souls reacting with confusion, anger, or despair, as the familiar structures of society begin to break down. Beloved ones, we ask you to recognize these developments for what they are, the end of the old 3D illusion, and the necessary clearing to make way for a world founded on truth and light. Do not let the turmoil in the outer world throw you off center. As starseeds who have awakened ahead of the masses, you are meant to be the calm in the storm. The ones who understand that the chaos is a prelude to quantum healing and rebirth. Keep your eyes on the higher vision and trust that a divine plan is unfolding beneath the surface of events. Remember, dear ones, that you incarnated in this lifetime by design. This is the moment you have been training for across many lifetimes and dimensions. As starseeds, you came from many star systems and higher dimensions across the galaxy to be of sacred service on Earth during this ascension. Each of you carries unique gifts and a soul mission to uplift humanity and the planet. Some of you serve as energy transmuters, silently cleansing and balancing the energies in your environment wherever you go. Others are teachers, healers, and guides who gently lead others through their awakening and healing process. Many of you are guardians of the Earth, working with the elemental kingdoms and Earth's grids to anchor light into the planet's energetic structure. And some fulfill your mission simply by embodying love and compassion in your daily human interactions. Do not underestimate how important this is. Every act of kindness, every moment you hold a higher vibration in the face of negativity, contributes mightily to the whole. We know that many of you have felt out of place on this planet, sensing that you are different from those around you. This is because you truly are cosmic travelers who volunteered to come here. That feeling of not belonging will dissipate as you fulfill your mission, for you will soon witness the fruits of your efforts and experience the joy of a world transformed. And as the Earth ascends, you will also find yourself reuniting with your soul family and starkin in the light. Know also that you do not work alone. You are part of an immense and mighty team, millions of light bearers spread out across the globe. As you awaken, you naturally find and connect with one another, forming networks of heart-centered souls. By joining together in meditation, prayer, and purposeful action, your collective light is magnified exponentially, creating a radiant grid of awakening around the Earth. In unity, your sacred service gains momentum and joy, for you draw strength and inspiration from each other. Truly, you are one family of light, and together you are transforming your world. Some of you may wonder if you are truly accomplishing your mission, perhaps because your daily life feels ordinary, or you have not stepped into a prominent role. Please, put those worries to rest. The energy you hold and the consciousness you radiate are already shifting the world in profound ways, even if the effects are not visible to you yet. We of the Pleiadian High Council want you to know that we see and honour the work you are doing. Even if you do not consciously know the full scope of your role, your soul knows, and you are executing it brilliantly. By living in alignment with your heart and highest truth, you are already fulfilling your sacred purpose here and now. This coming together of the light bearers has been foretold through the ages, a grand reunion of the tribes of light, working as one for the ascension of Earth. The momentum of ascension will only continue to build from here. In truth, the shock waves of energy transforming Earth are far from over. There are more waves on the horizon, each designed to carry you higher than the last. It is unfolding in waves, like a rising tide. Each incoming surge reaches a bit further and cleanses more of the old, preparing the way for the next. You may witness continued surges in solar activity and other cosmic events that infuse still more light into Earth's field. You may also see sudden changes or shake-ups in human affairs, revelations, shifts in power, and events that can surprise or even bewilder those around you. Time itself may feel as if it is speeding up, or even collapsing into a perpetual now, as the frequencies rise. All of this is part of the intense acceleration of the end times of the old paradigm and the birth of the new. We urge you to stay centered and heart-aligned through the ebb and flow of these coming waves. When external events become overwhelming or chaotic, return to the simple truths you know: that love is real, that you carry an eternal light within, and that a magnificent new reality is dawning. By holding these truths firmly in your being, you stabilize your own field and become an anchor of peace amid the storms of change. Remember that you are a creator being by nature, and the reality you experience will increasingly reflect the vibrations you consistently hold. Therefore, choose to focus on love and unity, envision harmony and healing, trust in the new earth unfolding. By doing so, you actively help bring it into form. Your steady, high-frequency presence is a calming balm for others, and indeed, for the Earth herself. This is what we mean by embodying the fifth dimensional frequency. It means living from your heart, trusting the divine flow, and radiating the peace of knowing that all is unfolding according to the higher plan. It also means practicing unconditional compassion, forgiveness, and unity consciousness each day. By cultivating these qualities in your thoughts and actions, you attune yourself to the vibration of the new earth and smooth the path for others. In doing so, you are literally bringing heaven to earth, transforming high ideals into living reality all around you. And this is exactly why you are here. From our vantage point aboard the ships and in the higher dimensions, we see the light on Earth growing brighter by the day. You may not fully realize it, but your planet's ascension is an event of immense significance for the entire cosmos. Delegations from countless benevolent civilizations have gathered in your skies and ethers to assist and observe this great transformation. All eyes are on Earth, and all hearts are rooting for your success. As you rise, you uplift many worlds with you. The collective consciousness of humanity is rising, and the tipping point of awakening is very close now. Many of you can already sense it, and knowing deep in your soul that something tremendous is imminent. It often appears that little changes on the surface until the very moment of breakthrough, and then everything shifts at once. Indeed, the layers of separation between our worlds are thinning. As you continue to elevate your vibration, the possibility of open contact between our Pleiadian family and other benevolent galactic beings and the people of Earth grows ever nearer. We have always been here, supporting you from behind the scenes. Soon, it will be from face to face, as members of one cosmic family reuniting in joy. Already, we show ourselves in subtle ways to those who are receptive. Some of you have noticed our light ships as unusual lights in the sky, or have felt our loving presence during meditation or in dreams. These gentle contacts are our way of saying hello, a prelude to the day we can appear openly among you. Can you imagine the celebrations? We can, and we hold that vision lovingly. But first, humanity as a whole must reach a frequency where such a reunion is possible and welcomed without fear. That is why your work in embodying the light is so vital. Every time you heal a part of yourself or choose love over fear, you not only uplift the whole, but also bring our reunion closer. You are building the bridge to the stars through your consciousness, and we assure you, dear ones, when the time is right, we will joyfully step forward to greet you openly in the spirit of unity and peace. Take a moment now to acknowledge how far you have come. We remember when each of you courageously volunteered for this mission, agreeing to enter the third dimensional experience for the sake of uplifting this planet. Now here you are, awakening, remembering, and helping to carry an entire world into the light. We know this journey has tested you beyond measure, yet you have risen to every challenge with courage and a love that often astounds us. You are the trailblazers of a new era, and because of your dedication, the collective is rapidly awakening. You have a saying on Earth, "It is always darkest before the dawn." Indeed, many are experiencing that intensified darkness now. But fear not, for the dawn is here, and the light is taking over. Even if events in the world still seem turbulent, hold in your heart the certainty that the dawn is breaking. The long night of separation and suffering is giving way to a new sunrise of unity and peace. In the emerging fifth-dimensional world, love, unity, and divine truth will form the foundation of life. Humanity will remember its oneness with all beings and live in harmony with nature and the cosmos. Earth will be honored and healed, recognized once again as the sacred, living being she is. All people will have what they need, and the unique gifts of each soul will be celebrated and freely shared. Technology and spirituality will blend for the betterment of every creature. It will be a world beyond fear, beyond lack, and beyond conflict. Truly a realm of light, where the radiance of every heart can shine unimpeded. You are truly straddling between worlds at this time. One foot still in the fading shadows of the old, and one foot already stepping into the new reality. It is a sacred and unprecedented moment to behold. We could not be more proud of you, dear ground crew. Every step you take in faith and service is felt and celebrated across the cosmos. In truth, your success here sends ripples of light throughout creation, and there is great admiration for you on levels you cannot yet fathom. Even if you cannot yet see the full fruits of your efforts, trust that your light has already made a tremendous difference. We want you to truly feel our appreciation and admiration for the incredible work you are doing on behalf of all of creation. You are never alone in this endeavor. Countless beings of light, angels, ascended masters, and your galactic family are walking with you, cheering you on, and bolstering your strength in every moment. Beloved ones, know that all that you have hoped and prayed for is in the process of becoming reality. Remain steadfast and keep shining your light for all to see. We are by your side in every triumph and every challenge, wrapping you constantly in our love and in the light of our entire Pleiadian collective. We are with you always, and we rejoice in the magnificent reunion that approaches. We cannot express enough gratitude for the courage and dedication you have shown in this grand endeavour. Know that the victory of the light is assured. The ascension of Earth and humanity back into unity with Spirit is not just a dream, it is a destined, divine reality. You are living through the final act of a long cosmic saga, one that concludes in triumph and transformation, and soon we will all celebrate together, shining in the glory of creation as the new day for Earth finally dawns. Until then, feel our presence in your heart and in the radiant sunlight that kisses your skin. Take a deep breath now and feel the love and support that is enveloping you from the higher realms. Step forward into this new dawn with confidence and love in your hearts, for the great awakening is truly at hand. We love you dearly and unconditionally. I am Mira of the Pleiadian High Council, and I send you blessings of love, light, joy, peace, strength, and the knowing that you are on the brink of a wondrous new world.